Hello everyone, it's the Grand Strategy Nerd bringing you another episode here in my collaboration with JTA. Excuse me as I move around my microphone there, make sure that it's at a good angle. Hopefully it's at a good angle. So JTA had the last 3 episodes. What are my first impressions on what he's done? So first off, I'm glad to see that we've grown. I know that he's had to put in here and really focus on getting coats made, but I don't think we have enough coats. You still see we only have one stored clothing, so that's going to be an issue. I'm going to have to worry about that. As well, he has this fishing dock here, which I don't really understand, because as you can see, the circle here actually encroaches upon this one. So there's no reason to have this overlap here. It's not a good maximization, but I'm going to leave it there for now. It's paused. We don't need to do anything with it. He is building another house. He stopped production on the well. It was just taking up too many stones. However, the biggest problem is that our people are getting really sick here. So once the house is done, I'm actually going to set it up now. We need to have a gatherer's hut. I'm sorry, an herbalist. It's a hospital. It's not. Yeah, we need an herbalist. And we need to put them fairly far out here in surrounded by, we're starting to really encroach with our tree gathering out here. But the reason that we have to do this, put it out here, is so that it can cover all of this land with their gathering here. And the problem is that it is pretty far. So not going to make a path yet, because that'd take up just too much work. We need to get that in. So he has it on here that he has some feathers, but I don't see a duck blind anywhere. So if we go into food production and raw food gathering, hunting blind, need wood and reeds. So where do we set this up? Water's edge. You know, that's not working. Oh, right there. We don't have enough logs. That's set. I don't think that's set. And so why we need this? See, because then that goes right. Oh, there we go. Okay. I hope I just didn't click it. I did. Shit. Well, I guess we can hunt from it. So the reason that we need it is that we can only create survival clothing right now, as we don't have a trading post, and so we can't get cotton in because we still don't have a crop yet to make, which would be fabulous right now if we had a crop. Yeah, put a lot of people to work here at the fishing docks, which I don't necessarily agree with. We just need one there. We need one gathering out here. What we should do is, one, turn on the simulation, and I'm going to drop it back to 2 just so I can get my bearings here. Yeah, we need to get, so our older people, Rodriki and Elsie, they are oldest. They're also our sickest. So that's a big issue. We need them because we need their labor. So we need this hut. But then we run into the problem that we may not have, you know, how many people do we really have for these things? Let's not have a builder. I actually need them working to clear the land first. One fisherman, no tailor, one woodcutter. And so woodcutters making logs. Hopefully we'll be making logs. And the reason we need logs is so that we can make a town hall. The reason we need a town hall is that we can get nomads to come in. Nomads will greatly increase our population. Do we need houses for them? Yes, but we can only do so much here. So So that's where we're at. We only have, okay, we have 67 stored food. No one's working the forge right now. So I'm not going to say that we're struggling. I'd say that, but I think that we're doing okay. A woodcutter, a hunter, and a fisherman. Everyone else are what do I want to say? They're laborers. All right, we still need to remove these three. Come on, get on it. As well as, I think we need stone too. I think we're used up our stone. What is this? Food? Reserve of logs is low. Yes, I know that. There's no logs to take anymore. We got that reed. That reed. And I guess that reed's over there. And I guess we have to take these out. You know, that's one of the biggest problems here too, is that we are, I mean, I guess we should have made a forestry, a forester's lodge that would have helped out to preserve the trees. But maybe we can get to that after we build the house. I'm sorry, we build the herbalist hut and then build the house and everything. Right now we need those logs, which we don't have. We have plenty of firewood though. I don't need you making firewood. Yeah, okay, they are making lumber. All right. Actually, we need 105 lumber in order to build the 105 lumber at least in order to build the town hall. See that 105, but we also need 20 logs and 70 stone. But we do need this herbalist hut. Wait, can I click on you? There you go. Slowly removing it. See, there's a duck. I scroll in. There's a duck. There's a duck. So I don't believe it matters where we put these, because these are going to be fairly close to the edge. Where are you? There's one. There's two. I think I can delete. No, I cancel removal. All right. Let's remove that. Excellent. We got people just standing around, which I don't really like. Well, I guess we can get this started. All we need is the stone. We have plenty of that, do we? Yeah, okay, we don't have any iron. How many lumber do we have? Well, it's not there. We're using up the tools. Can we please remove these trees any faster? I mean, I can make one coat, I think. Reeds and feathers. How much leather do we have? We have 6 leather. So maybe we can make a hide coat. Let me look at my professions, because that would be a good determiner here. I don't really think I have enough. That would be only one person clearing. We need more food. And then we need more lumber, which still has, I mean, it goes slowly here, the saw pit. And it's just materials. So all I know is that we have 110. I don't know what that means, though. Alright, where are we with clearing? Oh, sweet Lord. I mean, what, have they died? They haven't died yet. But we're now into summer. Alright, so we'll get this house built, which means that these two kids will be able to move on. Apparently we have another kid somewhere. There we go, there's another child. A Marco. No, don't do... Oh my god. Take care of this first. I wish you could set order of importance. But I don't think you can. Oh, well, that's built. So people can move out then. Once they get it old enough to. Hopefully it's not that husband and wife. They may be able to make children still. So that's what we want. We want them to be able to make children. So they have to be living in the same house to do so. I really wish I knew how much you were making. We are gathering stone still. So we have 1 hide coat. 52 fish, 41 herbs. We have to do some balancing acts here. No one is healthy. And this could be the death of us. I mean, literally, it could be the death of the town. I wasn't that happy with JTA for doing that, but I understand his need that he needed to get the tailor up, but I would have liked to have seen a little bit more attention paid to that. I mean, we only have so many people. Is she just going to keep on taking logs? I hope not. Shit. Okay, there we go. It was auto-saving. Thought we were going to lose it. I guess we have people going up. I mean, it is far away from it, so that it takes them a while to path themselves out there. And now it's late summer. We have 100 firewood stored. Let's see the inventories. They have 10 firewood and lots of duck meat, 17 firewood. No one's living here, so they have nothing. And they have 12 firewood plus 100. I think we should be okay. And we're out of logs. We have 4. That's fine. Then you stop. Stop work there. You can become a laborer. Hopefully we can get this land cleared. Now, if you're wondering why we still have the crop field up, well, we are going to need it eventually once we do have a trader, which I hope to get to once we get the dunk blind and the herbalist set up. I hope then that we can get to building a trading post, because we desperately need that. But on the other side of it, we need things to trade. We don't have things to trade. I guess we could trade iron ore, but then we'll need that for our rough tools. One thing at a time, right? But those are pressing concerns. I'm hoping to put it up here. Actually, we're gonna yeah. Will they come into lakes? I think they will come into lakes. So maybe just actually I'm gonna get rid of that now, so that I'll put it down here. Okay. All right. Good. Come on, just 2 more. We're already getting into late summer here. We need 2 more trees removed so that we can get this stupid hut getting built, and we don't even have enough logs. Although we should start to have logs, right? We have 4. With those 2 logs down, they're cutting down those logs. See, there goes one. I need 1 more. Now, I don't know how many logs we get out of each felled tree, but I would think that it'd be a fair amount. It's actually a really nice location that we're putting this in. Right into a little. Where the hell are these people going? Picking up resources. Where the hell are you going? Are these stones? Oh yeah, look at that. Stones all the way out here. Stones up here. Alright, this is where we're gonna have issues. we still have the threat of sickness to happen as well. This isn't, we don't have everything turned off. I think we have disasters turned off, but we do have the threat of sickness, which is not good. All right, we have 15 lumber, so we are not close to being there. And still only have 1 feather, because, where is it? That needs to be built. Well, it's almost there. Oh, they're putting logs to that. How about... Oh, shit. I can't... There we go. We can pause construction on that. We need this herbalist hut first. Maybe that was the problem. They were going over there instead of they were going here. I guess I should have realized that. But alas, I did not realize that. And so this is what we're stuck with. You're going into early autumn. And dealing with stuff. All right, so this... Okay, well, Rodricki moved out, but they were too old to have children anyways. So that's not very helpful because it means that the children who needed to move out once they get old enough won't be able to. Dumbasses. We don't have a lot of food either. It could have been what he was worrying about, why he had so many people being fishermen. Well, let's increase that then. And we're also going to... No, the labor's got to cut this down. I want 1 more tree to fell. Do we have another berth? Yep. Sweet. Dana May. Is that a woman? Yep. Dana May. Alright, well, let's hope that she stays healthy enough. Hopefully by building this, we will be able to keep her healthy enough. We do not have enough logs. Although these are slated to be cut down. We're going to collect these wild foods as well. We need as much food as we can get. We don't have a lot. They're bringing stone back. Excellent. Now they're taking firewood apparently too. So we have that. That's not fun. It is getting down to 46 here. I think we have enough firewood. I don't think we have to bring anyone in to be a woodcutter. So there is a little trick to get them to move out. I think you slate something for removal. I'm not going to try it though. Maybe I'll try it off screen. But you slate something for removal to get them to move out, and then you cancel the removal. And what you're hoping is that they move back into a house, and that a couple can move into that house. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, if they could get on this herbalist building, that would be awesome. As it's going to turn into snow very quickly. I only have 2 laborers. I was hoping to put another builder on there, but I don't think that that's going to be a good idea. Maybe once they get this thing removed, put another builder on here. Because we don't have the logs. We have the stones, though. Yeah, we don't have the logs, though. Shit. That's going to be a problem. We need logs for that. Okay. So clearly we're going to have to make a forester. And I'll do that before we end this episode. Why don't I get my actual resource collection? Alright, so this is going to do both planting and I don't want to have to cut down anything. It needs 32 logs. Alright, so that'll have to happen too. Oh, it looks like we got to cut down 1 tree. But anyways, with the forest lodge, it'll cut down and also plant. So that'll be helpful for us. Okay, so that's done. Now they just need to move logs in, which we only have 11, but we will deal with that in the next episode. So I thank you everyone for watching this episode of Two Mayors. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I will make sure to get to them in the upcoming episodes. Give us a like if you think that it's a good series, you want to see more of it. And also let me know in the comments below if you think it's a good series. Share this around the internet if you would. And as always, you can click on that red subscribe button if you haven't already. Clicking on that button lets me know that I'm doing a great job, you appreciate what I'm doing, and that you want to see more strategy games from me, the Grand Strategy Nerd. Till next time, everyone, good night and good luck.